Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fitriani and now I would like to present my project. The title is Teachers and Student Perception on Implementation Project-Based Learning, PBL in EFL class, a descriptive study. Okay, next to burning issue. Project-based learning, or PBL, is becoming more common in traditional education. Project-based learning as a teaching technique allows students to direct their learning through inquiry as they work together to study and produce projects that represent their knowledge. Students in PBL classroom may discuss, work, and present in group. Students were frequently requested to present their work at the conclusion of the term in order to express their ideas to their peers. PBL fosters a learning environment in which the learning process is more engaging and focused on the actual work than traditional teaching technique. In fact, in this project-based learning process, the teachers are complex about designing the learning, so the final result is maybe not optimal. Therefore, the purpose of this study is to find out the teacher's perspective on the implementation of PBL and find out how student attitude toward the implementation of PBL method, especially in EFL classroom. Next to literature review, the human perception can influence the teaching process, interest, and support of the human to do something motivation. Perception is process complex, so we are accepted and tap information from environment. In education, perception and creativity have close relationship as a success teaching program that can be shown in various forms as change of skills, knowledge, and etc. In the learning process, there are two activities with the same time but different people. They are student and teacher. The student and the teacher, they are two main subjects in teaching learning process. The teacher has an important role in the classroom as a leader in learning, as motivator, as a director, and the professional teacher should have ability to improve and increase the student motivation so they be able to increase their quality. In the teaching and learning process in the classroom, teachers are certainly not only focused on providing material to students, but they are also required to be responsible for the development of students. Based on Permendikbud Ministry of Education and Culture, the teaching and learning process use models, media, and learning resources that are in accordance with the characteristic of student and lesson. The technique used by teachers, whether thematic or an integrate thematic learning, discovery, or project-based learning, are based on student characteristic, material, uh, material and education level. One of them is project-based learning, or PBL, which is used in this study. So the research question is, what are the teachers' perception of project-based learning in EFL classroom? And the second question is, what are the student attitude toward the use of project-based learning in EFL classroom? The purpose is to explore teachers' perception on the implementation of project-based learning and to find out the student attitude toward the use of project-based learning in EFL classroom. Next to methodology, this study used the descriptive qualitative method. Two data collection tools were applied in gathering the required data, a questionnaire and semi-structured interview. The aim of the questionnaire is to see from previous teacher perception and teaching practice experience whether or not the project-based learning method can be implemented and to see if there were any challenge that might be encountered during the process of the implementation. Whereas the interview aims, aims to seek more information and clarification based on the response of the participant in the question. And the study will be carried out by observing several students from junior high school. Okay, maybe just it from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.